Greetings, hi, I'm Dr. Walter Jacobson, a board certified psychiatrist. I want to talk about resentments. Resentments are really sad because they ruin people's lives. There's an expression, where did I put that? Don't let yesterday use up too much of today. Yeah, most people, many people, most people, a hell of a lot of people they dwell on the past. They're stuck in the past. They ruminate and obsess over the slings and arrows, the resentments, things that have happened to them, their grievances, their resentments, their jealousies, their anger, their petulance, their victimhood. They were hurt and by others, and they can't get it out of their head. And if these people are still in their lives, they can't stop letting those people know what they've done to them. They are perpetual resentment generators because it just doesn't stop, and they insist on it. People insist on staying stuck in their resentments. They insist on staying stuck in their unhappiness, their bitterness, their sadness, their pain, their anger, their rage. And oftentimes they stay with people who they're really, fed up with and resentful of. Now, so my advice to you is, if you are in relationships with people who you resent, then you should, and you're not going to leave the relationship, then you really owe it to yourself to decide to let it go, to let bygones be bygones, to let the past go. No, don't give it any power. Don't think about it anymore. When it pops into your head, tell that thought to go away and haunt somebody else. You don't want it. You don't want to indulge it. You want to be in the present moment. You want to be here now. You want to deal with people in the now. You want to have people around you who are going to be nice to you and considerate and loving and kind. If they're not, but you need them in your life, then you need to let go of the resentment. You try to keep your distance, try to neutralize any of their negativity, hostility, toxicity, and aggression as best you can, but let go of the past, let go of the resentments. They hurt you. They keep you stuck in an emotional prison of resentment, anger, rage, victimhood, and even to some degree guilt and shame, because when you walk around thinking about ways to hurt other people or get even with other people, or just sending the negative energy of your resentment to other people, these are all forms of attack and of attacks. And when you attack other people, you feel bad about yourself. You may not be aware of it consciously, but even if you're justified, on some level, if you attack other people and hurt other people, even if you feel you are justified, on some level, as a human being, you don't like yourself for it. There is guilt, shame, and self-loathing, and then that will manifest and express itself in various self-sabotaging behaviors that will keep you from joy, happiness, inner peace, and success, or at least it'll keep you from the levels of happiness and success and inner peace you might be able to achieve. Either way, you're hurting yourself by hanging on to resentments from the past. If you need to let go of the resentments, either resolve these problems with people and let them go and accept these people if they're still in your life for who they are and with their limitations, or eliminate those relationships from your life. But if these people aren't around anymore, you really need to let it go. You need to get a life. You need to get a hobby. You need to distract yourself and put your time, energy, and attention into more positive usage of your time and your consciousness. Okay, hope that helps. Take care. Peace be with you. See you next time.